A viewer commented that she doesn't know how to say no without coming across as difficult or pompous, and people keep asking her for things. A friend asked her for her iPod when she's using it. That is so rude of her. So don't feel bad about saying no. And you don't have to say, no, I'm using it like that. You can say it like, no, I'm using it. I mean, you've got your earbuds in your ear and you're like, I'm listening right now. Like, say it with a smile, like, are you kidding? Just like that. And when you then put the emphasis back on them, like, why would you be asking to use my iPod when I'm in the middle of listening to it? I mean, would I ask you for something when you were using it? Would I say to you, can I borrow your car and you're driving away? No. So it's really in the attitude. You need to be polite and friendly, but firm. Because people like that who constantly are asking for something and you got to say, no, no, no. If you don't, if you give in and you say, okay, you can have this, you can have that, they're going to always be asking. It's like they want to know what your boundaries are, what you're willing to give up, which is nothing. It's not what they can get from you. It's about friendship. So if somebody has some kind of an agenda, it's not going to work with you. You're not going to be a doormat. You've got to let them know loud and clear, this is what you're going to get from me, friendship. That's it. And then if that's what they want, great. If not, if they just want stuff from you, then they're barking up the wrong tree. I mean, if they say to you, okay, can I have one of your fries? I'm eating them. And you say it with a big fat smile. Like, how can you be asking for my food? I don't ask you for your food. No, you don't have to say that, but that's the attitude. Because if you start giving in, even just once, like say somebody asks you for your iPod and you say no, and they're like, but I really need to listen to this song. I've been dying to listen to it. I just have to have your iPod right now. And you give in, then they know they can guilt you every single time. You got to say, no, this is my iPod. I'm listening to it. And don't say sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about. It's your stuff. It's your stuff, and they have no business trying to take it from you. Whatever it is, with your food, your iPod, they want you to run errands. And you can just say, gosh, I have a life. I have things to do. And instead of saying, I have a life, don't ask me. No, you can say, no, I can't do that right now. I'm in the middle of something. You run your own errands, okay? And I'm telling you, big fat smiles work every time because you're not being rude, you're not being mean, you're not stooping to their level, but you're not going to be their doormat and you're not going to give them everything. Because again, there's some nice people, there really are. And you know those people. You know those people, and you would give them the shirt off your back. But you also know the people who try and take advantage, who ask you for stuff all the time. They never have anything. They always need favor. Oh, can't you do me this favor? Oh, can't you do this for me or that for me? No, no, I can't. And you're a sharing person. You're a caring, sharing person. But on your time and who you want to give your time to or who you want to share with, not when somebody asks you. If you decide you want to be giving, that's great, but it's on your terms, not somebody else's, and you're not going to be guilted, and you're going to feel this big. And you're going to resent the person who is constantly asking for something and you're never saying no. And I'm telling you, once you give in, they'll never stop. So you got to do it right away. They can have nothing, nothing except your friendship. Again, if that's not good enough, sorry.